Hi, my name is Karen. I'm 55 years old, and for about the last, I would say 8, 9 years, I have lived, eaten, and breathed all things early retirement. That has been my goal since 2017 when I listened to a podcast between Tim Ferriss and Mr. Money Mustache. Look it up, it's life-changing. And that was the first time I had really entertained this idea of early retirement, where I could make work optional a lot earlier than the standard 65 or 67, whatever retirement is. And when that idea was seated in my mind, it just changed everything. All of my decisions and priorities immediately shifted towards this idea of I want to do whatever I can to get myself to that point of work optionality as soon as humanly possible. And here I am, 55 years old and maybe a quarter, and I'm at that point. It has kind of creeped up on me in a number of different ways, both because the stock market's been really good and things have happened in our life that have got us to this point where we have enough money that we can be work optional. When I say we, I mean myself and my husband. And while I thought this moment was going to be this fantastic crescendo where everything from this point on is just freedom and puppies and rainbows, it's actually not like that at all. I mean, the freedom element is definitely a good thing. That's something I've always wanted to do, but there's a lot more to it that I had not considered. I've been so focused on the financial side of retirement that now that I'm able to do it financially, I have no idea what to do with my time. And that was such a privilege and luxury to even think about that I actually didn't think about it. And now that I technically could retire, I don't know what to do with myself. So that is why I'm here today recording this video, because for the first time, I don't have to do something for money or to put myself in a position for my next job. I don't need to strive for anything work-related anymore. And now is my time to do something just for fun. So with that said, I thought, well, why not create a YouTube channel where I can talk all things retirement, phase 2, exploring life as you're getting older without being like Golden Girls old yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old, but I'm not that old. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to just take on a project that is not for career advancement or trying to move myself into my next role or earn some extra money? Would it be fun to just do something just for fun, just for creative inspiration? And because I love the YouTube platform so much, I figure, why not do it here? So that is what this channel is going to be all about. Phase 2, exploring that second act, retirement, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm in the thick of having to rediscover myself and find new reasons to get out of bed and put pants on in the morning. So if you're curious to see what lays ahead in the second act of life, or if you want to vicariously live through my own crazy journey of it, then feel free to stick around, hit subscribe, and join me on this road of personal discovery. I will share the whole thing, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and hopefully be able to share some really amazing moments along the way. So a little bit about me. I spent my entire career, or most of it, in corporate. Didn't really like it. It always felt like a pair of pants that didn't fit very well, but it paid the bills. And I'm of that Gen X generation where we were just always happy to have a job. We didn't complain that much. We just kind of went about our thing, did our job, and then went home and suffered in silence. And then about 7 years ago, after accepting a job where my boss ended up being really unstable, I decided to leave corporate, or at least kind of leave corporate, and become a consultant. Did that for about 5 years. And then I got an ADHD diagnosis, which was a shocker to me. So I ended up impulsively signing up for an ADHD coach certification, as one does when they have ADHD, and started to gradually transition my career from corporate and technology to ADHD coaching. And that has been a lot of fun. I do enjoy it, and it's technically what I still do. But I find myself in this position that I seem to find myself in every single year now, where I have to completely reinvent my business because AI, technology, the economy, whatever else have you, seems to change so much now that I'm constantly having to start from scratch again. And I'm in that place right now where I have to kind of start from scratch again. And I'm finding now that I'm in this place where I could retire, it's a lot harder to find that mojo to reinvent again. So That's where I'm at this point. I could just close up my business tomorrow and take on full retirement. But again, I have no idea what I would do with my time. So this channel is going to serve as my in-between place where I'm going to explore what I could do next if I want to do something new, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. One thing I can guarantee is that I will not be giving you the 5-step perfect plan to your ideal retirement, nor am I a personal finance expert, so you won't be getting too much of that talk from me either, although I'm happy to share everything I did to get us into a place where we are now. This is more of an exploration of how to spend your time in your second act. And I hope to hear from a lot of you who are already in your second act. I want to know what you guys are doing, how you spend your time, and if you're happy in this phase of life. I want to know if you are absolutely loving life and why, or are there things that you regret, so we can all learn from each other's wisdom. So that's what I have planned for this channel, and I am so excited for this. So if there's any areas specifically of retirement that you would like to learn about, then please drop it below. Or if there's any sage advice you want to give me at the start of this journey, I'd love to hear it. So thanks for sticking to the end, and I can't wait to share this journey with you. So let's do this.